3, 2, 1.
Hey, congratulations to me. I just received my Google AdSense PIN today. Let's talk a little bit. My name is Kola Eyimowo Omojolowo, and I'm from Nigeria. And today I just received my Google AdSense PIN. Today tends to be 17th of September 2024, and I received it. Now, let me just talk to people about it. Definitely, it's not a subject I'm supposed to talk about because when you go on YouTube space, you're going to see a lot of people have all kinds of conversation when it comes to the idea of Google AdSense PIN, receiving PIN, how to receive PIN, and the rest of it. And I think the platform is already over jam-packed with people giving testimony and education on how to get Google AdSense PIN. But for me, I really just want to narrate a little bit of story around it. And I want to appreciate those people who actually are my supporters and part of my audience. But it will be important if you can watch till the end of this video. Maybe you'll be able to learn one thing or the other. When I went into the YouTube space, about last year. That was 2023, around October last year. That was when I began to look into it. August, I was looking into it. And then I took it very serious around November. And then I came into the YouTube space without knowing anything. I have no ideas and the rest of it. I was just going through trials and errors, learning little things about shorts, and then I started making videos. Sometimes my video might not have more than 3 views, 7 views, 4 views. Sometimes it might not even have any view at all. But I took it upon myself, like I have to talk about the things that matters in my life, and I know with time I'm going to grow. But something happened along the line. They were this real estate organization that I bought property from, and they assaulted me. They made me go through a lot of pain and the rest of it. And I said, okay, let me start narrating part of these stories to people, realizing the fact that I also have a gift to be able to channel certain things and discuss about some stuff. And then like, okay, let me just go on YouTube and put this record out. And while I started doing it, it didn't take time. I was just so consistent. One thing about me that I know is that I'm an addicted person. And what I mean by addiction is that whenever I choose something to do, you can't talk me out of it. Whenever I'm making a decision or I get attached to something, I am always prompt to that particular idea, and I keep doing it regardless of if people are praising me, if people welcome me or not, or people appreciate me or not. So while I continuously work on this particular aspect, early this year around March, I was in 225 subscribers, and I was following this organization and I was telling the story, and they started seeing the threats, like this guy is growing on YouTube. And then before you know, they went to lay false allegation on me. I found myself in jail. They laid false allegation that I said I was going to kill them, all kinds of false allegation. And while I was in jail for 2 months, 10 days, I made a decision in my mind that when I come out, I would be more powerful, in a sense, not because I want to fight them, but I said I have too many lessons in my life that I've learned with time, and I would like to share it with the world. And that was part of the things that motivated me. When I came out of jail around May this year, and before you know, I started making my videos and I had 1,000 subscribers. So within a period of 8 months, I was already monetized. In fact, I've been making money before I even received the Google AdSense PIN. And between that time and now, I already have 2,300 subscribers as I'm speaking to you right now. So the PIN stuff was that it took me a while. There was a little bit of challenge when I was talking about the PIN, when I needed the PIN of this Google AdSense. When I was feeling it, the first mistake I made was I only put the address of my house. I failed to put the local government area. I failed to put I would just say specifically the local government area, and I only put the address of my house. And so when it came, they could not it could not get to me, and so I requested for another one. And then I now changed it. I put my address, I put my local government area, I put everything there, and it came to me, and I'm grateful. One of the things that I think is more important to me at this particular junction is that I need to be grateful for my audience, because my audience have been great supporters. We want to talk about Diemba. Diemba, she probably is not on my channel for now. Maybe she has joined. Maybe I think she's probably into something else. Diemba was one of my greatest supporters earlier when I started the YouTube, and based off her support, it also gingered me. Now, I'm not a person who does things for money, but her support also, she's from the US, and it makes me see that when I begin to talk about things that has to do with the US, because I have many colleagues outside the country, I begin to talk about the US, the UK, and Nigeria, and looking at our relationship dynamics and the rest of it, I realized that people in the US love Africans. The problem is that Africans, we are not opening our hearts to the people, our brothers from Africa in the other space, in the black community. Now, I want to also appreciate people like Eniron. I want to appreciate somebody like Rusty. Rusty tends to be a white guy, and the guy just loved me. I don't know what I did, but the guy just loved me, and he has been a great supporter of my channel regardless of anything. And sometimes I'm like, how much do I deserve the love that I'm getting? But I think one of the things that people love on YouTube is when they see your authenticity and you show it with a little bit of consistency, and you show your gift, and you're willing to improve, and you're willing to learn. Do not go on YouTube acting like you know everything all. If you have this kind of mindset, people would gravitate towards you. Your kind of audience will gravitate towards you, and with that, I've learned a lot from them. I can't even mention all my audience when it comes to Canary King, when it comes to Eniron, when it comes to Rusty, when it comes to Sam Onyekwere, who is one of an elderly person who also taught me certain things about patience and the rest of it. Now, I could be good on few things, but YouTube has actually helped my spirit to be able to learn and grow with time. I have too many of them, and with that being said, I am grateful for all your support, everyone who has supported me. This is my Google AdSense, and I've received it, and I'm happy right now. It's going to help me to monetize. My hope is so that I can also encourage and help other Nigerians who are going through trials, because we understand that the Nigeria economy is actually fluctuating like the inconsistency of our NEPA light. But with that being said, Nigerians who are also willing to learn and to grow, within a period of 1 year, I'm able to achieve this without having any idea about YouTube. Please, you can reach out to me, and I can coach you how you also can become very successful through YouTube. With that being said, whenever you are requesting for your Google AdSense PIN, make sure to include not just your house numbers or the rest of it. Make sure you have your local government area. It helps so that you can get the post office that is close to that particular environment, and it's going to help you so you don't have issues when you are about getting your Google AdSense. With that being said, thank you everyone. Have a great day. Google, I'm appreciative. YouTube, I'm very appreciative of what you guys have done. Hopefully, I wouldn't say anything that will make you guys want to ban my channel, or you want to ban me, or you want to do anything to me. Ebenimo benyo. Tori won space afigini safi lawa telese aturege lawa sole. Won ya mi e osorun. Adimola go lokiki oru agbalanso ajijora. Whatever I said now, I know you don't understand. I'm just pleading with you. Please, whatever I say, do not take my words so I can say certain things as an African person, and you guys want to take it too offensive and the rest of it. Joe, that being said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, like and share. See you in the next video. Adios, amigos.